What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. We are back with Brianne Worth, Growing Up Australian. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got, Brianne?
So there's been a bunch of hashtags floating around about growing up shy or growing up tall or growing up like Canadian. So I thought I would make one about growing up Australian. When every January or February you learn that it only really takes 2 fingers to steer a car because the rest have burnt off. When you turn any...
I feel that. It's never gotten so hot that I couldn't drive on the steering wheel. But the seatbelts, I felt the seatbelts almost give me a 2nd degree burn, you feel me? So I can see driving with 2 fingers because it's so hot. Usually you gotta just put the hoodie, but you can't wear a hoodie because it's too hot. You gotta put something on your hand. I don't know what.
Fingers to steer a car because the rest have burnt off. When you turn any tap on in summer and it's just like boiling water for 3 minutes. Seeing people complain about $5 shipping when most shipping to Australia is around $30. Learning to check all parts of the toilet bowl for spiders before doing anything else. If you're also from the tropics.
That just let me know that I could not have grown up in Australia. She said learning to check the toilet bowl for spiders, bro. I never look in the toilet bowl before I sit on it. I'd legit have a heart attack. I would legit have a heart attack. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know.
$30. Learning to check all parts of the toilet bowl for spiders before doing anything else. If you're also from the tropics, then learning to check your shoes before putting them on. Spiders. And then subsequently getting used to that spider that you named George that chills in your bedroom all the time. Having to figure out your Vegemite tolerance at a really young age. Having a terrible conversation.
Vegemite tolerance is 0. That was easy to figure out. That was a simple and easy one to figure out. 0. It's intolerable.
Chills in your bedroom all the time. Having to figure out your Vegemite tolerance at a really young age. Having a terrible conversation with like a friend of a friend at a table that looks like this at around, I don't know, like 3 a.m. Wondering why Americans get uncomfortable when you talk about thongs. Never being able to have a white Christmas. Or a white any time of the year. When it's hard to have a gay time on your own is the slogan for one of the most popular ice creams in your country.
Shout out to whoever the company that made that slogan for the ice cream. That's the best slogan I've ever heard. It's hard to have a gay time on your own. Best slogan ever. That's how you sell ice cream right there.
Yeah. When it's hard to have a gay time on your own is the slogan for one of the most popular ice creams in your country. Fairy bread. Getting 3rd degree sunburn just by driving. When these were savagely ripped away from us. Rest in peace, you crispy, delicious gods. When it's 40 degrees and you still have to go to school without air conditioning. Authorised by the Australian government, Canberra. The Great Robbery of 2000.
The school didn't have air conditioning? I know like a lot of houses don't. I think it's really expensive there. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? But the schools gotta have air conditioning, bro.
And you still have to go to school without air conditioning. Authorised by the Australian government, Canberra. The Great Robbery of 2003. Knowlesy deserves better. When opening a freezer and sticking your head in it with a bunch of friends is a bit of a bonding experience. Being able to throw a sandwich at your Prime Minister. Voting for a Prime Minister and then still, like days later, not knowing who's running the country. Do we know yet? Does the Electoral Commission know yet? When the most impressive thing you can do in summer is walk on the road with bare feet. Goonies. Ooh. Having Tamagotchis banned from your school. That sucked. When your favourite band's world tour basically just means everywhere but Australia. When the no ruined your entire day. Magpie season, stinger season, flood season, cyclone season, bushfire season. When most of these seasons overlap. When the metal bit on your seatbelt gets so hot that it could be used as a branding iron. And last but not least, when all Australian school kids learnt about drugs and alcohol from a talking giraffe in a van. His name was Healthy Harold. He was a good dude. If you guys have anything to add to this list, then leave it in the comments so I can have a chuckle. Let's see if we can get this video to 900 thumbs up. I think that's pretty doable. Don't get into vans with talking giraffes, and I will see you guys next week. Side note, if you're wondering why this is happening today, it's because I don't have any bobby pins and this paperclip did not work.
Growing up Australian definitely sounds different. I don't know if I would have made it. I just don't know if I would have made it. I don't think I could have with all the things she was talking about. But I know Australians, I mean, they love it. I guess it's what they've grown up in, so they absolutely love it. they probably don't think they could have survived growing up in America with all the shooting, all the gun violence, and all of that going on. So, yeah, I don't know. That's all we got. That was fun. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.